cucking shit. Anyway, at the end of the fucking day. I am going to off myself really soon.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mudcats going up against the Knights.
Great.
And now,
and we'll be back for the first
the
pitch
who now?
Right after this.
22, Harlow.
The Mudcats. Oh shit, the Mud Sharks. We're playing the Mud Sharks. Fuck. Damn it, we gotta play the Mud Sharks.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Mudcats.
Lead off Mud Shark.
Center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Mud Sharks. Number one Mud Shark. I'm the number one stunner. I'm the number one stunner. Come on, Jay Akers, what the fuck are you doing? Yikes. Yikes. Did you know David Akers? Excuse me, I'm sorry. David Akers. You know him? Who's Louise? A whore. She's a whore. Tell him I hope he's Jimmy and black balls in the crack. Jimmy King's the best wrestler. He's the best wrestler, better than all the wrestlers.
And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
He'll rule that I.
And the right-hander deals.
The right-hander deals. Deals what? What does he do?
Strike two.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the
Does
zone.
deal
I don't think
good.
he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Y'all want to see that body?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fox to first.
You want to see that body?
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Y'all motherfuckers
Here's
want to see
O'Neal
that body?
Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Y'all sucker ass motherfuckers want to see the motherfucker sucker ass that body?
And first offering is fouled off.
Y'all brothers want to be killers, get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Too hot. There we go. I was screwed in too tight. You dingus. You freaking dingus. God, such a dingus, man.
The pitch.
What an idiot. You're a freaking idiot.
And strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh my God. Holiday.
Swung on.
Oh,
Belted.
fuck this game, dude.
That's back there.
Seriously, man.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
All right, dude. Oh, my God, yo.
Swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Oh, my God.
Now, Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, good. I'm glad to see. Like, you know, good thing we're getting started early with this trash-ass game.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind
Yeah,
of
let's
think
not
about what
bullshit
it could have
anybody.
been.
We're not here to beat
Obviously,
around
you
fucking
have
bush
to
or
be
bullshit
happy with that
anybody.
result.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Fucking be a piece of shit from
In
the
the
get-go.
dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
We're not here to get anybody's fucking hook.
Baseball right there,
Ass
right?
fucking
Big
game,
time
yo.
Vito on the bump and
Ass
big time
fucking
pop
game,
off the
dude.
plate.
Jones, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a pop-off in
What is
foul
this
ground.
stupid fucking
Brett
money
under
gonna
this
be,
one.
yo?
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Do something
Good hard
different.
fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jorge.
Instead of torture myself with this fucking dog shit game, man.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an
Whoa.
excellent job keeping
Whoa.
it right there.
Whoa.
And the 0-1.
Wow, wow.
And there's a foul ball.
Dipshit.
And the
Wow.
righty deals. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
Shit-ass game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, fuck off. Power threat my ass.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Griffey.
Strike one.
Jr.
Oh, here we fucking go.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The left fielder. Aaron.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Hey, whatever.
It's a good miss.
Good eye, my balls.
Line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Shitty ass game, dude.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. 2 out. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Batting third. The right fielder. Babe.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Yeah, big surprise. Big surprise. That's all these fucking
Back here
people
at the
do, man.
ballpark. Now here
Spam
is
fastball after
Jason Bay.
fastball after fastball after fucking fastball. And unlike actual baseball, they could fucking put it in the same spot over and fucking over and over and over and over and over.
That's strike one.
There's fucking nothing but sweaty ass bitches on this game, dude.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting.
Nothing but.
And here it comes.
They use the same sweaty
Now the
ass
ball
pitchers.
here
Like, what a
rolls
shot. This
foul.
guy's using Grayson Rodriguez.
0-2.
Wow, that's not the 10 bajillionth fucking time I've seen him.
And that one fouled off.
Fucking
Righty to the plate.
Another sweat, dude. Another sweat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Like, you would think.
Next to hit, Prince Fielder. Big time power.
Stupid ass.
Hard
Yeah,
ground
yeah,
ball,
yeah.
base knock.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
hammered
yeah.
through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And a foul ball. fielder. The runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I hate the stupid fucking game.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he sure did.
No swing.
Oh,
Gary
yeah.
Simmons with the call.
Yeah, it's great. The pitcher on their team is way better check swinger than anybody on my fucking team.
It's through for a hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I can see how this game's going to go. We're already starting with the fucking pitcher getting the hit and shit. I'll get the fuck out of here, dude. Why do I always get fucked out of everything, dude? I mean, like, the first fucking game. Turn the thing back on, first game. Fucking second goddamn inning, fucking pitcher getting his legs, dude. Oh, fucking snap, yo. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. It's so bad, dude. It's so fucking bad. I hate this dog shit fucking game, yeah. I really do. Oh my god, I really do. Which is funny because it's like, no different from how I feel about my entire fucking existence. Yeah. Yeah. Whoopie, 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 yeah. Nah. Oh, opponent found. Guy that's gonna fucking sweat me to death. Found. Good. Guy that's here to sweat me to death. Present. Wow, I haven't seen this jackass in a while. Corbin Burns. I saw your face and wow. Right then I turned around. That we be together. I saw your face and wow. You can't talk around me, you can't speak about around me, you can't talk around me, do not look it around me. That from Arrow.
Ricky Henderson.
The pitch.
Oh, great. Dickie Henderson. The
And first off,
stupid ass game.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Joe Morgan digs in down.
Wow.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And first offering is fouled off.
I saw you.
And he deals.
I saw you with kids and wow.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, what's up, Henge? What up, Henge?
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
What's
single.
good with it, Henge?
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can
That's
generate
the
an exit
meaning of
velocity of
eternity.
118. Only crazy bat speed and big-time strength can put a numbers like that.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate
Nah.
there. Here's a 1-1.
Nah, I don't have cable. I can't watch any playoff games now.
This one in the dirt. Man at first. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
That's the meaning of eternity. I saw.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. And that is
you better not touch my gal.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Dino Spumoni.
Here comes the pitch.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Oh, come on, man. Like, why do all these... I swear, like, everybody else gets to easily paint the fucking zone. Like, look at that
and
shit,
there's one down.
Every time I throw that pitch, oh my God, yo.
He's got the power.
Oh my God.
Great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
It's such shit,
misses
man.
inside, and it's 1-0.
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
There.
The one time I don't think about it.
And the pitch. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
1-2 now.
What's he doing?
Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, okay.
And now Babe Ruth. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses.
Not that good. But then again, like, not the, like, you know,
Really sharp.
I have to play more games against the computer.
It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And then I'll, like, you know, like, I'm just...
Green in position. Brings it in. And that's the inning.
I don't understand how the ball could just always constantly be dancing right outside of my zone.
Second inning.
And so these people fucking
now it's gonna
know
be
the future where I'm going to throw it. Or where I'm going to swing it, so they throw it. Right outside the zone.
Foul ball. And a pitch.
Yeah, I don't know who they're playing. I, again, don't have cable, so I mean, I'm not really...
I'll tell you what.
Like, following the modern MLB too
Never
much.
swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Yeah, the batter now, Prince Fielder. That one down the line, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my God, man.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
All the fucking bad shit happens to me, dude. This shit never happens to the other team.
Machado up to the plate.
I never see this fucking shit happen to anybody I'm playing. It's like, how did he miss that?
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
How about you? How's Aaron Judge for you?
How did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Line drive. Machado out of
Thought he
the play.
caught that. What the f?
Here's the power hitting catcher.
Like, what is that?
The catcher.
He didn't catch
First
it.
pitch just misses.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
I basically am just using Aaron Judge in left field just because, like, I don't have it. Like, I don't know. I don't really have some. I don't know. I'm kind of like experimenting a little bit. Sort of.
Well, he knows they don't
like, I might switch him in for Honus Wagner. Or switch him out for Honus Wagner.
A swing and a miss with the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Aaron.
Leading on for Harlow, the second baseman, Hank.
And a pitch.
Aaron.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
Dude.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
Like, if this game's gonna let this guy paint these corners like this all game, I'm gonna snap, yo. I really am, because, like, I cannot paint, like, whatever, man. Whatever. And I'm not talking about, like, yeah, well, I'm also talking about when I get perfect releases and shit. Because, like, some may say, well, yeah, that, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's not like I don't get perfect releases.
Not just at the plate, but also in the field. But he's safe.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. Popped up. Under it. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I still didn't get an answer to.
I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Stays alive. The pitch. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw. Save.
Thank you.
Posada too late with the throw.
God dang right.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Handled by Machado.
Dude, what the fucking dude? I hate this fucking game. I really fucking hate this game.
Will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Look, some like what the fuck? And what do I gotta do, yo?
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Bullshit.
And a big swing and a miss.
So annoying.
Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really
I'm
tardy
getting
on that
fucking
fastball.
discouraged
Great
here
job
because
of
it doesn't feel like I'm
setting
getting any
him up,
fucking better. Yeah. Like,
add some velocity
oh,
to it.
come
The next pitch,
on,
can't catch
dude. Are you fucking pussy?
Swing
Yeah,
and a
good
miss.
one.
Struck him out. One down. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Stupid ass game. Stupid ass fucking game.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line.
I'm so fucking done with this game. Come on, man.
I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Ricky around third and on his way home. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home as two score on the inside.
Dude, fucking snap. Oh my god, dude, look. Oh my god. Does it ever stop? For real. Does it ever fucking stop? Does this bullshit ever fucking stop? hate this faggot game, man. I want to fucking kill it. Like, this is the definition of what a faggot is to me. I've never used that word to describe a homosexual person. This game is that, yo. It's shit like this, yo. I just want to fucking, like, put it in a fucking bazooka and, like, blast it. And then catch it in the air and stone cold stunner it down to the ground. Mets and Jets. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. If I lose to this guy, I'll French kiss my puppy.
So just about set.
Straight up. Then who's the fag? Me. Big time. Big time, buddy. Big time. Big ass.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off.
I mean, I get it, though. I get it. Because, like, people get killed over being that, you know? So I get, like, but, like, that's just not ever how I use that word to me.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
But I get it, though. It's the same with the N-word. Like, people have been, like, killed over that shit, you know?
Big time power.
And, like, no one could truly know that that's...
Swings and misses, and it's nothing at
Like, that's what I feel like about this game.
Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone.
Makes me want to do the fucking chicken dance.
98 miles
on I-95.
on the scoreboard.
Yo, what up, D-Wayne?
And a swing and a miss.
Makes me want to do the chicken dance in the middle of I-95.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
At nighttime in all black clothes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
What up, D-Wayne? How you doing, bro?
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs.
Oh, whoa.
Pitch misses.
Hello. Hey, oh, wait.
No score, just getting started.
How you been,
Top of the first. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Thanks, Tom Seaver.
That 2-out walk. The base runner over at
Yeah, yellow belly.
Very aggressive secondary.
Yep, yellow belly.
So ball down the line or into the gap.
Son of a bitch.
Produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, dude. That is kind of totally bullshit. You know, because there's a lot of people out there whose choice it is to either get Modern Warfare 2 or pay the phone bill, or like, you know, or like get Modern Warfare 2 or get a phone. You know, that's some. Come on, man. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. Yeah, me neither. Absolutely not. I wasn't going to play it anyway. You know me, I'm pretty much strictly a Treyarch dude. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not done with it because, like, as a PlayStation owner, I'm gonna be done with it in a couple years anyway. When the stupid ass Xbox, like, you know, they're such idiots, man. They really are. It's like, go ahead, think about your pockets. Go ahead, do that. You know, but that's never gone good when they make games exclusive and cut out, like, you know. I don't think these people understand, basically, that if someone's a PlayStation guy, they're going to go with PlayStation. If someone's an Xbox guy, they're going to go with Xbox. Doesn't really matter what you do that has the exclusives and all that bullshit. You'll get some people to do that, you know? You'll get some people who are like, let me go with a PlayStation this year. Or like, oh, wow, PlayStation has all the exclusive, but, like, that's the exception, not the rule. You know? Well, I do. You know, I've been PlayStation always. So, like, it'd be a little weird for me to go to Xbox now. And I don't think they understand that, you know? And that's also another, like, okay, so even more so, because that kind of goes along with the same point, you know? Well, you don't have a favorite console? Well, then, cool, you know? So then there should be no such thing as exclusives, you know? There should be no such thing as exclusives. Like, you should, like, just be able to buy any system, you know, and then have access to this. You know what I mean? It's total crap, dude.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
No, really? That's, like, literally as I'm saying that. Literally, like, as I'm literally saying that. That's not what everyone. Like, no shit. What? Is that what I said? I don't remember saying that.
Ready to get under
like, and number two, yeah, D-Wayne, I can only talk about my fucking self. I only live through life through my fucking eyes. No. And my brain. Like, so, therefore I only know my opinion. And therefore I only know what I've always had. No? Like, dude, I swear people don't listen. Or, like, they, like... Oh, man. Not you, D-Wayne. Not you. Like, you know, like, really. It's just, like, it feels like everybody, man. Nobody fucking actually listens to the words that come out of your mouth. The only time they're listening is when they hear something they don't like. And then, oh, boy, were they short listening. You know, it's like, get the fuck out of here, man.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The punch out there, down on strikes. And he knew it. Now it's Aaron Judge.
That's good for you, man.
Good contact.
You're you know. Good for you.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But unfortunately, you're the exception. You're not the rule.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No surprise you're arguing, you're disagreeing, but
top of the first.
You know, you're the exception, not the rule, nonetheless.
In the dirt.
Most people have their favorite console. Most people have had a console they've always been. Most people have had the you know, same console from the, you know, from the previous generation. Like, so that's good for you, buddy. You know? No surprise you're disagreeing with me, but
Rice makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first.
Yeah, it's just like, and if you don't have it, like, there's just no point to doing the exclusive thing. And if you like to, you know, like, so you don't know either, man. I don't know. You did though, did you not?
The wind of the pitch.
I don't know why you would. Don't ask me. You're you. I don't know. You tell me. You're the one doing it.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Or like not, I don't know if that's the right word, but like, you know, is that not? Well, then what are you doing when you go? Well, that's you. Not everybody did it. Well, that's not no shit. Like what?
Now the 0-1.
What would you call that? Because it may be sake, dude.
First pitch and he just misses.
We're gonna start this.
Now, and with one home run already in this inning.
But I feel you, D-Wayne, but like, you're the exception. You ain't the rule. Most people, if they have Xbox, they've had the last 3 or 4 generations of Xboxes. If they have a PlayStation, they've probably had, you know. And I'm talking about like people whose like parents don't buy them their console, you know, or even that's not even true. That's not even true. Like those people too, you know.
At the plate, Alan Trammell.
But what if you got to do your research then, right? And you don't know, like, what about like exclusives that are going to come out in 3 years or something?
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You can't really keep your options open on that one, can you?
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run. And they...
All right, I'm quitting. Like normally I wouldn't, but you know I don't need innings anymore. I'm about to throw this whole fucking game out the window, dude, honestly. Hold up. I seriously hope you're not taking that's what I'm saying, right? Why, like, where does that come from? What? Who hates anybody for something else, number one? Like, who's talking about that? Number one. Number two, like, what I'm talking about is there should be no such thing as exclusives. Okay, I was gonna say, dude, because okay, if that's your own point that you're interjecting, okay, I dig that. I feel that. Me neither, totally. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Why would you? I don't really hate anybody, period. I hate the world. But I feel you, dude. But like, there should just be no such thing as, because like, and exclusives are basically like the game consumer, like us. Bingo! Thank you, Dwayne. That's funny. That's funny because that's what I've been trying to say the whole time here. Like, there should be no such thing as exclusives, because exclusives are only, they benefit in no way, shape, or form us, the game buyers. It's all about money and it never goes good. Like, you'll see with the fact that they're talking about like making COD Xbox exclusives and shit. You know, that's not going to make me go to Xbox. That's going to make me not want to get Xbox, period. Out of spite. Because, like, fuck you. And then it's the same with the same with Bethesda. The next Bethesda game, the guys that made Skyrim and Fallout, is Xbox exclusive. What up, Jace? I gotta fucking win, dude. I've been getting like hurt and ass losses all goddamn day. And you know what pisses me off though about this whole like Xbox exclusive thing is, like, in hindsight, like, wow, we really shouldn't have fucking allowed them to have GTA, should we have? Because GTA used to be PS exclusive. I remember, because it was Halo. It was like Halo was the big Xbox exclusive game, and Grand Theft Auto was the big PlayStation exclusive game.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
Nothing against Xbox people, but like, and see, that's the thing too. Like,
swing and a miss.
If they're getting like
Sale delivers
exclusives and stuff, like, well, I don't want to be like, well, they shouldn't have GTA then, because like that's nothing against the Xbox people. Like, it's the scumbags that own Microsoft. Well, doubt it all you want, but it's a very big possibility. It's still going to take another 2 or 3 years for the deal to go through. Like, they're investigating it and all that to make sure that it's, you know, not like a, you know, whatever, you know, like, so COD will be on PlayStation for at least 2 or 3 more years, but there's a good chance it's going to go. And if that's the case, then yeah, I guess I'm done with COD. Because I ain't getting Xbox. I ain't buying a whole, like, fuck that. Fuck them and fuck that. It all kisses my ass.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the...
Oh,
come on.
One high and deep. Way back.
Dude, thank God. A good... Yes, sir.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Hey, D-Wayne. You should,
Sail on a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Pujols on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
You should, I don't know, I honestly forget who it is you call, but check to make sure that you're not eligible for another, pandemic.
How difficult is that to do?
Check, dude. Like, if you make under a certain amount of money.
See how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there.
Yeah, D-Wayne, unfortunately, what you're going to need to do, dude,
those that can really
is you're going to need, the way I got mine so early,
the ones that become elite.
Is that I was just willing, I was willing to spend the extra $200 to get it. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and it was worth every fucking penny. And you literally just told me everywhere you try to look for a PS5, they're sold out still.
2 outs, base is empty.
Still, and I've had mine for almost that extra $200 I spent was worth every fucking penny. And I'd do it again, every fucking penny. You gotta go on eBay, bro. You gotta go on eBay and be willing to just pay like extra, pay more than retail. You know.
Let them get extended. That's where the potential for
if that's too high of a price for you, then fully understandable. You know, like you don't gotta give me a reason why you aren't gonna get it. I'm just telling you that if you want one, that's what I did. And if it sounds good to you and that the price is worth it, it was well worth it to me, every cent.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
you know,
got some runs across,
so when you do, next year when you do get your income tax, if it's still like this, which it seems like it might be, because god dang, I thought by now for sure that would be done with.
Swing and a miss.
By now, I thought like it's never been like this before with a new console. You've never been able to not just go to GameStop and get one. They rushed it out. That's why I feel like. Not that they rushed it out, but like they kind of did, because they clearly didn't have enough manufactured to meet demand. They didn't have enough supply to meet demand. Like they still don't. Oh my god, dude! I get this game, man. This game is just
too much determination. Sometimes you just gotta
again another throwing error like that. I can't tell you. I literally can't tell you the last time I've seen the other team do that. That's happened to me twice today already. And I literally can't tell you the last time I saw that happen to the other team. And that's no exaggeration.
Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Does he? Does he strike out the side to begin the game? Because
a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Because there's 2 outs.
In there for strike 1.
Yeah, but D-Wayne, you think do you think there's more demand for the PS5 than there was for the PS4, or more demand for the PS4 than there was nah, not really, dude.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, maybe slightly. But like, dude, we're approaching 3 years now, basically. I think 3 or 2. We're approaching 2 or 3 years. Maybe was that, dude? This is what annoys me. Actually, no, this shouldn't annoy me now, because that's a win. I'll take that. I forget. I'm done with the innings. Like now, I'm playing ranked seasons just to try to get my ranking as high as possible. So wins is what it's all about now until the 19th. Yeah, but like I understand that, D-Wayne, but like the fact that we're approaching, I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 years now, and you still can't find one anywhere. Like, yeah, the demand is high, but there's a reason why. Like, they don't have the supply, because they probably should have waited another year or two. Because, dude, when they announced the PS5, I was like, already? Honestly, like, it did feel a little early. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense, D-Wayne. The only thing that makes sense is that they weren't ready. They didn't have enough manufactured. They should have went another year or two and sat on them. I'm sure they'll do that now with PS6 in 8 years, whatever the fuck it is. You know, and D-Wayne, you know another reason how you know that they dropped it too early? There still is barely any, like, new next-gen games. Yes! A Chase 4-pack, finally. That's clutch. Like, dude, any game... Basically, all the games that drop on PS5 kind of still drop on PS4 too, but they're like, but instead of fun, you know, so they definitely dropped it too early. But, like, I don't care. I know, dude. I know. There's no trouble whatsoever to get the Xbox. Isn't that funny? Like, dude, they better not make COD Xbox exclusive. It would be a disaster, yo. It'd be not only a financial disaster in the long run, I imagine, but like a PR totally, like, you know, people are gonna flip shit on social media and all that nonsense, you know. What, dude? Cool, dude. Righteous, man. It's kind of tricky, man. You know, like, I mean, it's just like, why? Like, it does not benefit none of us, the gamers. The guys that buy the fucking shits. It's all about money for the fucking CEOs and the, you know? Oh, damn. Damn, that's salty. I'll take that, though. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not going to be that big. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong, but like, I only get the Treyarch ones anyway. You know, and they've been shafting Treyarch. Like, Treyarch has not had like a 100% chance to release their game in like since what was it? What was before? BO3. Since BO3, or no, BO4. Actually, that's not true. Not BO4, because the budget was cut on BO4. For them to help Sledgehammer finish Cold War. And guess who the only people that suffered on that were? Not multiplayer fans, not multiplayer players, not campaign players. Only us zombie players were the only ones that suffered. Maybe multiplayer guys suffered a little bit because there was supposed to be a year 2, and I imagine that would have meant more multiplayer maps. But like, the zombie guys are the ones that really took the biggest brunt because they were talking about Zombie Chronicles 2, blah 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 blah. Like, you know, we get like. And then Cold War, same thing kind of, for them to do zombies on fucking this pile of shit that they just dropped, Vanguard.
Thanks for joining us. MLB,
you know, it's like, dude, and like, so I imagine, again, whatever one Treyarch's going to be dropping next is, again, not going to be like 100%. Like, you know, it's so, like, I'm kind of like, whatever, to tell you the truth. Like, go to Xbox. Whatever. You know? Okay, that's fine. I'll have BO3, BO4, Cold War, and, you know, I'm sure I'll eventually, like, check Vanguard out again. And when it's all, you know, when it's not the current one and they got all their DLC out and all that stuff, I'm sure I'll like it, like, enough. You know, and then I got Infinite Warfare. I mean, it's like, if they really are going to do that, that's fine with me, honestly. They're kind of half-assing it on us, like us fans, like as far as like track, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of bullshit, to tell you the truth. You know, and then they want to do shit like the Battle Pass and constantly asking for money and fucking COD points and this, you know, but then they want to half-ass it for, you know, fuck them then. Go to fucking Xbox anyway. Good riddance.
Does that change anything, Chris?
What's that mean, though?
Absolutely. You feel so much more.
You're a simple guy. You see COD exclusive and you don't buy. Is that how you're a simple guy?
Instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel.
I'm a simple guy.
And get on the inside part of the plate.
I like the simple things, like French fried onion rings. You could take I've got the simple things. I've got simple things. Mr. Wynn from Hey Arnold. He became a country music star.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Dino Spumoni.
In time to Gehrig.
Dino Spumoni.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center field.
You better not touch my gal, or I'll pop you the kisser. Yo, your ass better not even try, homeboy, or you'll be leaving with a big black eye, homeboy. D-Wayne, you better not touch my gal, or I'll pop you in the kisser, pal. Better not even try, D-Wayne, or I'll be leaving you with a big black eye. I don't care what kind of heat you packing on that belt.
Ronnie with the fastball. 90.
You think I don't got heat too?
Up on the scoreboard.
What you think? I ain't got the heat too? Ooh, Ken Griffel Jr.
Back there, on its way, gone.
As far as
He'll touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now big number.
I mean, well, you know, there's a certain point where that's good, right?
Power, but great contact.
It's Hey Arnold. It's a joke. I'm joking, dude.
It's got a chance, and brings it in at the wall.
It's a song from Hey Arnold, dude. And then I just said, hey, I was busting your balls.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run.
Talk about it. The guy that says like, yeah, okay.
Some more damage.
Like, yeah, D-Wayne. Yeah, I'm really saying.
For ball one. And the right-hander deals.
What's he going that way for?
And fouled off.
Better not be going over there, I swear. I forget what I was talking about, though. Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Yeah.
Roberts settles under it.
Yeah, Dino Spumoni.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
And then I saw your face and wow.
Standing in is
that was Ronnie. You can't talk to Ronnie, don't look at Ronnie. You can't speak to Ronnie, don't even think about Ronnie.
Swings through that one.
Don't smell Ronnie, you can't walk with Ronnie.
Kicks and fires.
Phoebe.
Out
dude,
right
come on, man.
Field. Judge cutting
I'm only going to be getting 1 out of that. Out of
squeeze on that one,
tattooing the ball numerous times. So many times I became a tattoo artist. Ken Griffel Jr., though. He is the man. Oh, yeah. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Remember Ariel Monsters and the Angry Beavers? Remember Guts? Do you have it? Guts. Do 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 do. Mike O'Malley. Summer Sanders. Figure it out. Danny Tamborelli. Danny goddamn Tamborelli. I mean, shitting Tamborelli. I forgot you're a man of the Lord.
Right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Nah, you know what, D-Wayne? When I was a kid, I was strictly Nickelodeon, dude. Never watched the Cartoon Network or the Disney Channel. Oh, it was strictly Nickelodeon.
Broken bat, and it's popped.
I don't know shit about no Disney Channel, no car. I remember Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I never watched.
Here's
you know, I watched Robot Chicken or whatever the hell that shit was on Adult Swim. I watched that. That was when I was like older though. Robot Chicken, that was it, yeah. But yeah, I remember Courage the Cowardly Dog. But yeah, anything that wasn't Nickelodeon. You know, I tried. Like, don't get me wrong, I tried to get into the Disney Channel. Don't think I didn't try to watch. Yeah, oh, Keenan and Kel. That was the. I was just saying that.
And a pitch.
Who else? The Philadelphia Phillies, baby. You heard it here first.
Hit out into center field.
Nah, I mean, like, that's my team. So, like, you know, of course I'm going to talk out the side of my ass. But honestly, I don't know. Who do you think? What's your call?
Right-hander kick steals. Rolled softly, but that goes
the
foul.
Philadelphia Bryces.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Cool. Yankees are my secondary squad. I only root against the Yankees if they're playing the Phillies. Other than that, most likely I'd be rooting for the Yankees. Unless it was like something, I couldn't even think of a scenario. Like if some future player that I really like is on some team that makes me become, you know what I'm saying? But like as of now, unless the Yankees are playing the Phils, they're my secondary squad or my AL squad, you could say, I guess.
Foul ball. So the tying run,
you know, but based on the hometown, like, you know, childhood, your father's team, you know.
of
Ew,
this
you
jam.
dork. Did you just say go Cubs? Oh, God. You dork.
Rogers over at first with one away.
Honestly, like, dude, you can't. Nobody can convince me that Aaron Judge isn't juicing, or at least wasn't juicing in the off season, like every pro athlete. Like, don't think LeBron James doesn't load his ass up with steroids in the off season. That's why come the finals, if he makes it or the playoffs, that's why he's always like burned out. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's no way, dog. But at the same time, I'm also not going to hold Aaron Judge solely responsible or hold it solely against him. Yeah, totally, dog. Totally. Just randomly hit 62. I mean, give me a break, yo. And like, that record stood in the American League for 50, 60 years. Like, you know? There's so, like, think of all the American League players that didn't break Roger Maris's record, you know? In the steroid era, nonetheless. But, like I said, I'm also not going to hold it against Aaron Judge and be naive and act like he's the only one doing it, or like just because everybody's doing it. My personal opinion is legalize them all. Legalize all steroids, then you can't say shit. And you know? But like there's like a medical issue to it, I guess. So like I could understand it, but yeah, I'm not naive enough to totally. It's good to see there's other people that aren't like, because I remember I was talking, who was it that I was talking to on one of my old streams?
Righty to the plate.
Oh.
Squirts away a little bit.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, like for a perfect example of what steroids do to a pitcher. Roger Clemens. You know, like he's shot when he leaves the Boston Red Sox. He's done. He should have went to Toronto Blue Jays and faded into the sunset. Hall of Fame career, you know? Instead, he wins 2 Cy Young awards and then goes on to have, like, it's like, you know, I don't know. I just don't hold that. I don't hold Barry Bonds. I don't hold it against Barry Bonds, the man himself. You know, like, because especially if you believe, Griffey, was it Griffey that put that story out? But like, you know, that him and Griffey had dinner one night, and Barry like kind of told him he was going to start doing them because everybody else was doing them. You know, so. Oh wow, actually a smart a guy that's wow. Let's go. Let's go. That worked. Thank you, Gibby. Thank you. Hold on, let me get my app open so I can see your whole comment. So one thing I think PS4 had over PS5. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Like, I do believe that there should be like an asterisk. Yo, I actually did it too, like everybody else usually does. Yeah, definitely, dude. Exactly, yo, exactly. I see what you're saying now. That's a great point. That's a great point. You can't have just the batters doing steroids and not the pitchers. Like, exactly. Roger Clemens even Bonds and Sosa, McGuire, he evened all that out. And another thing is, like, dude, the Hall of Fame to me is a bullshit Hall of Fame. A totally bullshit Hall of Fame. Because they don't. Number one, they don't have the GOAT in there, Pete Rose, dude. If you don't have the arguable GOAT in your Hall of Fame, you have a bullshit Hall of Fame. But number two, like, dude, the steroid era guys should be in the Hall of Fame. You could pump me full of steroids right now. Go out and put me up there against a major league pitcher, and I guarantee you, he will make me look like a moron, yo. Word, dude. Absolutely, yo. Like, dude, like, my thing is, like, I always go back and forth between Pete Rose and Willie Mays as the GOAT. Yeah, exactly, dude. And the reason I feel like Pete Rose is the GOAT is because what's the whole objective of like, the offensive side of the ball? Hits. And all home runs are hits. Not, you know, not all hits are home runs, but, I mean, come on. Like, he's by far the hit leader. Like, and you don't even, and all right, let's just play devil's advocate and say he's not the GOAT. But he's one of the GOATs, right? And you don't have him in your Hall of Fame? Bullshit. Your Hall of Fame bullshit then. But like, dude, like I was saying though, you could pump me full of steroids right now. Put me up against any major league, no, not even a major league pitcher. No, not even a minor league pitcher. A high school pitcher. And he'll probably strike me out and make me look stupid as hell. Steroids don't make you able to hit a baseball, dude. Like, you still got to be able to hit the freaking ball. Like, I'm sorry, but that's like, I always just kind of thought that, to me, Clemens, Barry Bonds, and Alex Rodriguez would have been Hall of Fame regardless. Steroids or no steroids, you know? Yeah, dude, like, it's like, and another thing that really aggravates me about the whole, like, shunning the steroid era guys, he probably quit. I think he quit. Is, then like a decade or two later, we find out that all these pitchers are doctoring the ball, right? Now, what's influencing the game more directly? A guy that's up once every 9 batters, or a pitcher that's delivering the ball into play every pitch he's in the game, right? And not one of these guys gets suspended or and on, right? I think, in my opinion, exactly, the pitcher is way more of a cheater for doctoring the ball. And this is all shit that's been going on since the dawn of the game. Pitchers have been doctoring balls. It's part of baseball, honestly. But what's more directly affecting the game? What's more directly cheating? To me, it's the pitcher all day. The batter only comes up once every 9 guys, you know? And he's got to make contact with the ball. Like, that's hard. That's hard in and of itself. Definitely, dude. Definitely. You gotta get offense, period. Like, you know, if you're getting shut down by the pitcher and not scoring, no matter what you do, like, and all they need to do is score 1 run. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the steroids and stuff, like, yeah, that is influencing the game, I guess. But you can't convince me that it's more than the pitchers nowadays. And if they didn't get even, like, suspensions or nothing, I don't know. But, like, all right, now the Hall of Fame is one thing, right, bro? But, dude, give me a good reason of why the hell Barry Bonds and the steroid era guys aren't in this game. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Have Barry Bonds have more than 125? Is that that's what you're going to do? No. You know, so why don't they have them? Like, dude, give me Mark McGwire. Give me Sosa. Barry Bonds. Give me all Clemens, dude. What are you going to do? You can't make them more than, you know, really. Like, it'd be funny if they made it, like, go up to 135 for the steroid era guys, but that would be kind of, like, stupid, but, like, you know. Dude, it would be amazing, yo. Like, I think Barry Bonds really, really gets, you know, he's a victim of his own success. Yeah, same, dude. Absolutely. But Barry Bonds he was too good on steroids, so much so that he became the literal home run king, and now everybody hates him for it, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a victim of his own, of being just too good. Like, but, like, come on. He's not in the Hall of Fame. That's ridiculous, yo. He still would have hit 500 home runs, in my opinion. I think he would have landed between 500 and 550. He'd have been, like, with Ernie Banks and, like, Jimmy Fox and, like, around that area, you know? Home run king, hardly. But, like a 400 guy or, like, a 500, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. That's crazy, but that's steroids, you know? Definitely. He won the MVPs. It's official. You can't take that away from him, even if it was like, you know, so yes, that alone. Dude, Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame, man. He should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer, honestly. You know? Because another thing too is they've never officially took a stance on it. Some guys from the steroid era are in the Hall of Fame. Some guys that, like, dude, like, yeah. Seriously? Is this another win? Hell yeah, dude, I'll take that. Yeah, man. You know, but 35 and 38, that's literally steroids, though. Like, because dude, that's why Griffey is a picture-perfect example of a guy who did not take steroids, because he did exactly what a natural, like, human body should do. Like, he had a steep drop-off. Like, this is a man that was at one point on the trajectory to break Hank Aaron's all-time home run record. He was on that trajectory. It's just, he didn't do steroids. So, like, when he was getting old, he was getting old. It was showing. He was, you know what I mean? Come on. Like, that's how you know Ken Griffey Jr. is telling the truth, you know? Oh, dude, I'm an absolute nerd for baseball history, yo. If that's what you were looking for, you found it, you know? If that's what yeah, dude, I'm a total nerd for baseball history. Like, so much so that, honestly, I don't really, like, keep up with the modern MLB. We don't have cable, so I can't watch the games. I mean, I'm sure I could if I streamed it, but like, don't think that I'm not on YouTube every day watching, like the MLB Network had these great documentaries where they talk about, what is that? Because I'm never on that, but I think I know what that is, honestly. BaseballReference.com? Or is it a YouTube channel? Yeah, but, the MLB Network did these, like, really sick things. These sick-ass documentaries, like, maybe, like, 10 years ago or something. Yeah, that's what I thought that it was. Where they'll go through, like, the 1959 season, you know, and they'll talk about the whole and they did a whole, like, and they got a bunch of them, yeah. I watch those all the time, you know. It's the shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm a total nerd for baseball history. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Exactly. I watch those, that's an example of, I don't really follow the modern MLB like I at one point did. Like, there was a point in time where I watched every Phillies game every day. Me and my boy Gabe. Every single day. You know? But like I said, we don't have cable, so I mean, I just kind of can't watch the games like that easy, you know, and it's... But that doesn't mean I'm not into baseball, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so, absolutely, dude. Who's your favorite player of all time? They don't have my favorite player in this game. Oh, Nolan Ryan, fucking course, dude. Of course I gotta face Nolan Ryan. Here comes a barrage of high fastballs. Nothing but.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium.
My favorite player of all time is Teddy Ballgame. Teddy motherfudging Ballgame.
Taking on Harlow.
Holy hell. This guy's played a lot of ranked seasons. I definitely have played more games than him. Yeah, I know, it's a tough one. If you want, you could ask me to narrow it down a little. Yeah, Willie Mays is up there for me too. My dad met Willie Mays and Stan Musial and all the old NL guys. My grandpa worked at Connie Mack Stadium. Shibe Park, they have it in this game. But my grandpa used to work down there, so when my dad was a kid, he would, like, be down there with my grandpa. And, like, he was like one of them, what do you call that? Not like an usher, like, he's like a security guard, kind of, but, like, yeah, dude. So, like, he met I asked him, too, I was like, did you meet Mickey Mantle? And he was like, nah, those were AL guys. And, like, back then, interleague play only happened in the World Series. You know, they didn't really come through like that.
And it's fouled away.
So he didn't meet any of the AL guys, but yeah, man. Yeah, Willie's up there for me, too. Pete Rose is up there.
If you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth,
oh, yo. Hell yeah. I can't understand what you're saying, but I fucking love the Dominican Republic and Japan and anybody that loves baseball. Any country that loves baseball, I got love for. Or, like, it's not even the country, like, any people. Like, it is the country, but any of the country's people, really, is what I mean. I got love for people that, you know, because I love baseball, too, so I can't understand you, my bro, but, you know, peace to the Dominican Republic from the States, bro.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Do you really? Get the fuck out of here.
And here
God damn.
Runner goes again.
Ah, man, I could. They need to add whatever they had last year. I don't know. Like, I just don't notice steals like that anymore, unless I'm like on it. Do you for what? How come? Yeah, but I don't know if you knew who I was talking about, but my favorite player is Ted Williams. But which is funny, too, because I despise the Boston Red Sox. Completely despise them. I can't stand the Boston Red Sox. I'm like a little backwards.
The second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
How? It's for Team USA. What are you, an Olympian?
And the 1-0. And another ball, Seaver, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. Hell yeah.
Balls at a strike.
LABC. Hold on. Let me check it out. Fuck yeah. Hold on. I had to exit out of my app, so if I don't see. Oh, that's sick, dude. So what, are you like
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game.
What is it? Like, what age group? What age bracket? Is it like a under, like, certain age type of thing? Or like. Word up, man. Oh my God, thank you. Hell yeah. I believe you, like, you know. LABC.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. Singing, you can't ask
Hold
for
on.
anything more.
I think I got to type in a little more because it's Leighton Indians. Okay, that's what I thought, dude. Yo, that's awesome, dude. Latin American. What position you play? Yeah, I used to play. I played baseball and basketball my whole life, and when I was young, I was by far the best kid on my team in both sports. And then I took a year off one year, like, you know, I thought I was done playing always, but like it turned out that I was only gonna, like, I went back a year. Like, hold on, my mom's calling. Let me just give me 2 seconds. Yo. Call you back.
I checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional.
Mom, are you sure? Because if you really need it, I don't give a shit about this game. I'll quit, or I'll let the timer run down. But like, if you could give me a minute, you know, that would be cool. But I like, seriously, if you really need it, I don't give a shit about this game.
0-2 now.
Okay, after 5:30, don't call.
Got him. One up, one
Okay.
down.
Okay, because of the service. Okay, well, seriously, you let me know, man, all right?
Judge at the plate.
Do you want me to do it? Because I'll pause and okay, all right.
In there, and it's on.
What about texting? Okay, and what do you need? Where you go tomorrow, okay.
And that's outside.
Okay. All right, man.
One down, base is in.
All right, love you. All right, bye. Nah, that's cool, bro. But I appreciate that, though. Nonetheless. No, it's just, I saw that the timer was, like, about to run. I saw that it was, like, at 40 seconds or something. So I had to unpause it, and then I was just saying, like, if she asked me to go look for something, that's it. I was like, if you really need it, I don't give a shit about it. I'll let the game run out. Like, you know, but if you know, if she could wait like a 10, 15 minutes, that would be cool. She was like, yeah, no problem. She's at a funeral or a memorial service for one of her customers.
Second inning set to go. Ryan Reynolds here.
Dude, I hate playing against fucking Nolan Ryan, dude. Yeah, that's what's good, dude. So basically what I was saying that about me playing, like, I took a year off, and I was never the best kid ever again in either basketball or baseball. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. Like, you know, yeah. It's life. And especially for me and her. You know, it sucks, but God, I'm so used to death. It's sickening.
Swing and a miss.
Like, it honestly, like, I find it hard to believe that there's people out there that have never experienced a major, like, death.
Swing.
This is literally fucking once a year thing for, not even like maybe 3 times a year thing.
And a ball evens the count.
From the get, like just always.
The pitch.
It's actually like pretty messed up.
Swing and a miss.
But like I haven't even cried at the last few of my you can't like
strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch.
You want to,
One reason he's
like, you know, but like you're just
usually lays off of that jump.
so fucking
Next to hit,
used to it. Like
puts it in the air.
I guess numb's the right word.
He's got it.
Oh no, but yeah, so you know what I mean. You know, but oh yeah, let me get back into my app so I could see these whole comments.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's some
but like if you were
Hank Aaron.
well, it's not like a scoreboard thing, man. You know. So don't think that. Like, you know, only if you've experienced a couple. That's a couple too many. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that one fouled off.
That's a couple too many. As far as you know what I mean? It's not scoreboards. I'm not saying I'm tougher or stronger or any or more heartless or any of that. Anything. You know. So I feel you, dude. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Whips it to first.
But
out the bottom of the second.
Dude, if you're already on that team, did you ever play in the Little League World Series?
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Yo, what's up, Paul?
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use.
But if you're on that team now, dude, that means you'll probably if you keep playing, if you're
good hittable fastball early in the count.
Well, shit, dude. Not everybody gets to. You know, it doesn't mean nothing, but I just didn't. I figure if you're on the Team USA, under, you know, playing in the Dominican Republic and shit every year.
Next pitch misses.
Well, that means like you're good enough now,
especially with 2 strikes.
and that means like that you'll probably always be that good. So like, and like what you don't really realize when you're young, like you are, is that like. You're like eventually like you're gonna blossom, kind of. You just gotta keep doing it, and you gotta do it every fucking day, dude. Like, don't think for a second that like Shohei and like yeah, I guess it's Little League. He's under 13, the U13 team. Like, don't think like for a second that Shohei or fucking Mike Trout or like damn, yeah. But don't think those guys didn't do it. We're not hitting in the batting cages every single fucking day, dude. You know, relentlessly. Don't think they like Steph Curry, for example. I know he's basketball, but like he probably missed his junior prom, his senior prom. He probably never went out on the weekend. Probably like, dude, I remember listening to an interview with Gilbert Arenas. He was also he's a former NBA player. And he said he had to cut off like his friends.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah.
Clearly ready to hit.
Like that. I mean, it's probably well documented.
One of those bad luck ABs.
You know, like it's not like it's our local Little League. You know, where it's just hearsay. I mean, if it's from the Team USA thing, it's probably well documented.
Junior, has this one sized up?
Oh, absolutely, dude. If you want to be a pro, yeah, dude. That's what you don't, dude. That's what I didn't really like. I knew it, but I didn't. Like that's what I feel like a lot of kids aren't made clear to them when they're young. Like if you want to go pro, dude, that is literally all you need to do. Not all you need to do. That's all you should be doing. Like it's by saying all you need to do, it makes it sound like it's like I'm saying all you need to do is this. Like no, if you want to be pro, the only thing that you should be doing is doing that always, man. And like I feel like young bulls don't really understand that. Don't get made clear to them. Like you know, yeah, dude. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Yeah, yo, you don't understand too, dude. Like, you're not like a baby, but like you got your whole life ahead of you, bro. You know, you keep practicing and you stick with it, and if you're already on that team, dude, you're gonna go far. You know, keep your eyes
Man, he was really
focused on the straight and narrow, you know?
Setting him up by throwing the curveball.
It's going to suck, dude. There's going to, like, if you really want to go that far, you got to make, there's a lot of sacrifices, dude. Remember what I just said about Gilbert Arenas? Like, he literally had to tell his, like, best friends and stuff, dude, I can't hang out with you anymore, man. Like, I'm trying, he's, like, said, I'm trying to go pro. I got to be playing basketball all the time.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
I believe you 100%.
Now, Mike Schmidt.
Not shortstop. Mike.
Oh yeah, I believe you 100%, dude.
Swings through that one.
Yeah.
0-1.
If you are lying, what do I care? You know, at the end of the day.
Played inside and
you know. The only time I care if someone's lying to me is if they're trying to like scheme me or something, like, take something from me. You telling me that you play for the Team USA under 13 squad? I believe you. You know, and if you are lying, then what? I mean, I don't fucking care. Like, oh, got me. Like, you know, so what? So I believe you totally, dude. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, see, that's where you're gonna kill you. That's where you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot.
1-1.
That's where you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. Nobody, I'm sure nobody thinks of themselves. Nobody, dude. It's probably so weird. Like, practicing something your whole life, you know, to like finally achieve it or whatever, and then like look in the mirror and be like, me. You've spent every minute with yourself, you know, like. You know all of your weaknesses, short, good leg, dude. That's all stuff that you got to fight through, you know. And another, like what I was just saying, you don't understand like how truly young you actually really are. To you, you probably feel old, big, you know, big. You got your big boy pants on and all that shit, you know. Yeah, in your wish, dude. In your dreams, pal. In your wish, you wish. The Braves are gonna get swept. Braves about to get swept out, yo. Yeah, your mind. Braves ain't repeating shit. The only thing the Braves are going to be repeating is losses to the Phillies as they're getting swept. That's about all the Braves are going to be repeating these playoffs come this year. But yeah, anyways, dude, like you got that's the stuff that'll kill you, man. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of getting at. Well, you're not done, dude. Like. What are you? You said you're 30. You probably got 2 good growth spurts left in you.
Junior heading to the alley. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Like, dude, like, don't even.
So digging in, Chipper Jones.
But we lost to the Phillies right now. What does that mean?
Best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays.
Oh, so you lost to the Phillies?
Time, and that produces solid contact.
Wait, whoa.
Got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play,
you're 5'6" and you're 13.
And now Brian.
How are you compared to like your classmates?
They like to say light tower power.
Like height wise.
Not a big guy, but a big swing. Run around the move, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, and great jump. Jones over at second, 1 down. And that
well, see, the good thing about baseball too is that's probably the sport where height matters least. It still matters and still, but like, dude, if you put Aaron Judge on a basketball court, he'd look like he'd probably look short as hell.
And the first offering is
he's 6'3". He looks huge, like standing at the plate.
Swing and a miss at
if you put him on a basketball court, he'd be the size of point guards. Yeah, okay. Well, see, that's not. You know, I said that, and then I kind of remembered like that's actually not really a good indicator, because there's like some kids that are like gay tall or whatever. Of course, he scores this from. And then they don't grow anymore, you know. And then there's some kids that are small, and then they just out of nowhere, you know.
That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing.
So like,
pretty much what you're wanting to
I wouldn't pay attention too much to that. Like you should right now. Like if I was you, I'd be practicing my ass off on my fundamentals and shit. and like getting your swing right with like your, to where you're turning your hips right and all that stuff, so that when you do have like your growth spurt and you shoot up, you're already well on your way to honing that stuff, so that like when you get that boost of like that extra strength from your from your growth spurt or whatever.
Ryan back to work.
Junior.
Yeah, I would be. I mean, your coach obviously would know way better than me, but like, I played baseball my whole life, Like, I mean, I at least know enough about the intricacies of the game and shit, and like, I also at one point in time happened to be a young bull, like, So I mean, I've been there,
And it's even up.
But yeah, baseball is the sport where you can get away with being short at the pro level the most. Basketball ain't happening.
One down. Now here is Aaron Judge.
Like even like
strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Nah, I don't think that's the right word.
And a pitch.
I think the word you're looking for is knowledgeable. I'm of no note whatsoever. Nah, it's more like over a summer type of thing, I would think.
Cut on and miss.
Nah, you won't. You won't just wake up one morning, like all of a sudden, like a foot taller. You know what I'm saying? But like you'll I don't know, you'll like get off for the summer and go back to school or something, and then they're like, holy shit, I'm way taller than that dude. That dude used to be way taller than me.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
But no, it doesn't happen overnight. It's more like a month or 2 months or 3 months, I would say. You'll notice it. You'll be like, dude, am I getting taller? Like,
swings and misses.
You'll notice. Or when like your voice deepens and you don't know it, and then you go back to school, and then like everybody's like, "Hey, like making funny and shit, like busting your balls." Just like, dude, what you need to do, like, and you know what I meant to say too, like this was something you just said is, God, such a fucking great mentality, such a good attitude to have, dude. Something you should never stop doing it. And are you really? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, you'll dude, don't worry about that stuff, man. God, Paul, you're a kid, dude. Worry about being a kid. Don't worry about how fucking tall you're gonna be and shit. Worry about being a kid, brother.
And a couple of quick outs.
What? How so? Come on, stop being cryptic, dude. I can't stand that. Ooh, mistyped. Okay, mistyped. And what did you mean to say? Do I have to pry it out of you? Stop being cryptic.
In the air out to center.
Oh, I can't stand that. Can nobody make a shoestring catch, especially Ken Griffey Jr.?
Himself on base. When you flare a ball out behind second,
I bet you I couldn't hit a ball for anything, but I guarantee I could make a shoestring catch right now. I played left field my whole life.
Right center base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at
like, so I guarantee I can do it right now. Why can't Ken Griffey Jr.? Does that make sense to anybody on planet Earth?
On the ground.
No.
Over to first.
All right, you got one. Come on. Come on, boys. Why? Oh, shut up. Hey, yeah, dude. Nice to meet you, man. You're always welcome here, bro. I always stream all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyone cool to me, I'm cool right back to, so anytime you're bored, man, stop by. You're always welcome, dog.
That one misses. Ball one.
I stream the show all the time.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Yeah, or anytime you're bored and you want to talk baseball history, I'm always down for that.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside.
If you couldn't tell by my team.
Both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is down.
Like, do I have one modern player on my squad? No.
With a fastball, something in the zone because he does not want to allow.
Oh, you know who another player that they don't have in here that would be awesome to see? Shoeless Joe Jackson, yo. Like, all right, he's banned from baseball. Why's he got to be banned from the game? Why can't he be in the game? Like, what type of sense does that make? Like, same with Pete Rose, dude. Pete Rose shouldn't even be banned from baseball, period. Like, what are we, Puritans? Mormons or something? Like, oh my gosh, he bet on his own team?
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
My life is ruined. Like, my whole reality has been shattered. Like, get the hell out of here with that. Especially nowadays, man. How ridiculous is that? And like, if there's only ever been direct proof that he betted for his team to win. There's never been direct proof that he betted for his team to lose. That's a problem. If he's betting for his team to win, like, to me, that's like, okay, and, you know, like, until you can, like, this is just not America. Are we all not supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, allegedly? I guess this is like, anybody that's, like, talks about America this and then doesn't believe in that principle is full of shit. Totally full of shit. You can't pick and choose, like, you know? So until there's direct proof that he cheated or bet against his team, why? And you know, the worst part about it is that the commissioner that banned him for life was going to just make it a slap on the wrist, like he was going to overturn it after like a year or so, and then he died. And then the guy that came in after him, like, was like, nope, you're banned for life, buddy. So, like, it was, initially it was just going to, like, they banned him for life, but, like, the guy that did it in his mind was, like, just going to make it a slap on the wrist, you know, after about a year. That's the worst part about it, like.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job.
Like, dude, did Michael Jordan not gamble? Well, why is the NBA's GOAT in the Basketball Hall of Fame? You know, you don't think Jordan bet on his team a time or two? Give me a break.
Right side.
But there's no evidence for that. And there's also no evidence for the fact, you know what I mean? To me, if you're betting for your team to win, well, you can't do an equivalent of throwing the game if you were betting for your team to lose. There's no equivalent, like, if you're betting for your team to win. Like, you can't throw the game to win it. Like, there's no equivalent. It's not the same.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Here, kid, use this corked bat, like, or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, and then he'll get caught, and then he'll get suspended for a season. Is it worth it? Like,
swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Dude, do not ever click on that shit, man. You don't know that? Dude,
and a swing and a miss.
Don't click on that.
Deep into this
dude, you really should, like, if you're on the internet, don't ever fucking click on anything you don't fucking know. Yeah, dude, clearly I clicked on a bad link or something when I was looking at some boobs one night. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't
big deal.
For the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Like, big deal. You know?
Speed right there.
That type of shit don't embarrass me. I don't get why that's embarrassing to people.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Like, what's the difference in,
Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about guys with,
you know, being married and wanting to see your fucking.
He has it, but pushing the offense aside.
Yeah, dude. That's why you need to dude, don't ever click on that shit, man. Seriously, honestly, like, you're a moron, dude. Don't be a moron.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
You know, I'm saying, like, I'm not saying you're a moron through and through. I'm saying by clicking on a fucking link you don't know, you're being a total moron, and that is what they hope for. That a moron comes across that link. You know, don't be a moron. It's like, dude, if I wish I could do something about it to where, like, it wouldn't, you know, but. Yeah, it must be connected to, like, my Google account or something. I, like, must have clicked on a bad link or something when I was looking at some boobs one night. What do you want from me? I'm a dude. I like boobs. You know? You're too young, dude. You're way too fucking young, man.
That one lifted to
You're
left.
way too fucking young.
Judge is under it. He makes the grab. One away.
It's like, dude, I understand, like, you're curious and shit, but you're too young, man. You got to be a kid, bro. You shouldn't be on that shit, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with a natural curiosity, man. But that is not where you need to be. No. I don't mean that. Like, I mean in general, watching like porn in general. Like, if you're curious or whatever, that is not where your curiosity should be being
ripped on a line.
Educated, you know, like that's the type of stuff people watch.
And there are 2 down.
There's a reason why they're supposed to be for adults. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Jorge Posada, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
It's like, look, man, I understand, yo. Been there, done that, man. Been there, done that. Like, yeah, but you're a kid, dude. Enjoy. Trust me, man. Trust me. Enjoy being a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because once it's gone, dog. You're gonna be an adult for the rest of your life.
Swing and that ball
you're gonna be doing all that shit for the rest of your fucking life, man. You know. Be a kid while you're a kid. You know, you shouldn't be on that stuff, man. You know.
Here is Aaron Judge.
That's too much. Like, that's too like.
Say you win.
You know. You're not like.
Run at the plate.
I don't know how to, like, you know, like, you're not, like, there's nothing wrong with being curious, you know, it's totally natural. That is a totally natural human reaction that I'm sure, you're right around the age, I'm sure, where you start to wonder about that stuff, you know, but going on, like, porn websites and shit, bro, that's too much for you at your age, you know, and that's too much for anybody, really. You know, I don't think it should be illegal, or like, and if people want to watch it, that's fine. But like, it definitely desensitizes to you, and it ruins your relationship. Like, it ruins your real life relationships and shit. Not ruins them, but like, dude, it just desensitizes you. Like, you know, to where like you're not going to be able to get it. You know, as a man, as a fellow dude, you're not going to be able to perform for your lady, bro. You know, but you shouldn't be worried about that now. You should be a kid. You know, so. Right, well, that's different, man. That's different. You know, if you accidentally click on something not knowing and it takes you, that's different. That's an accident.
Yeah, the righty did.
You know what I'm saying? So you just back off of it. You know, like, dude, there will be plenty of time for you to do that, man. But you're young. You know, like, you shouldn't be looking at that hardcore stuff. If anything, you know. Don't mistake me here, bro. You're not wrong. Like, you're not doing anything bad. Like. You know, like
the 2-2.
Yeah, that's understandable. You know,
got him.
Like, you're not doing something like socially or morally. You know, you're not doing it. You're not curious about something that's like illegal or morally. You know, like it's you know, it's natural, but you're just watch cartoons and shit, bro. You know, like, God, you're gonna have there's so much time for that. You know. Yeah, but that's no problem. If you accidentally clicked on it, you know, yeah, that's an accident, man. Accidents happen. You know, you'll be there, but like, dude, you don't want to desensitize yourself, you know, so that when inevitably, you know, when you get older and a girl has a crush on you and you have a crush on her and you get together, you know what I mean? When you finally, you know, take your relationship to that step, like, it, you know, you're ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get too specific, you know, but like, if you're watching all that stuff, like, yeah, don't, you know, you want to be ready to go for your lady, you know what I mean, man? Again, dude, don't think I'm saying you're wrong or like you should be ashamed or anything, like, because that's bullshit. Any human that tells you that is full of shit. You know, it's a natural human. How do you think we're here right now? Through hundreds of thousands of years of that, you know. But like,
so out of the pen comes the right
it stinks because we live in an age where you have a phone in your pocket. You know, like, I used to have. If I wanted to do that when I was a kid, I would have had to go on the family computer.
And there's
you know what I'm saying? Man, all times, you know. And then the generation before me, if you wanted to, you would have to look at a Playboy or something. You have access to it. It's kind of fucked up, honestly, you know. Like, you know, you're not doing anything. Like, don't worry, man. You know, I'm not. I hope you don't think that. You know, don't take it that way. Like, you know, I've done it. I've been there, done it, just like, you know. And so is anybody else, man. You know, anybody that tells you they haven't, or any of that is a liar. You know, it's not something to be embarrassed about, really. You know, unless you're like a deviant, unless you're like a, you know, and that's a problem, you know. But try to stay away from that stuff, bro. You know, not because it's morally wrong, or because, like, if nothing else, think because you don't want to jeopardize your future love life. You know, just if nothing else, just think of that, and then be a kid. Be a kid, man. It's some of the best times you'll ever have in your whole life. You know, you're going to be looking back at, you know, hopefully. I hope to God, man, that you look back at your childhood with fondness, and, you know, because not everybody gets that luxury. You know?
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout.
Dude. I hope for nothing but more, you know, but you should be going on what, like looking at Dragon Ball Z or like
good pitch right there.
Baseball, or, you know.
If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
It's like, dude, like the young bulls just don't have a chance, man. They got a phone, like with you know. If there's no like,
because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Parental controls or whatever, man.
On to first, and they get the out on Jones. That's out.
You know, like, and then that's the thing, dude. Like, there's certain like stuff on those websites that's like totally fun, you know. But there's some sick shit.
Here's some real power at the plate. George Brett
leading off for Harlow, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Brett.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Oh, dude, it's because I'm not even paying attention, man. It's because I'm sitting here talking. This dude's got a no-hitter on me. What the fuck?
On the ground to first.
Yes.
Boots it.
No.
The tag, and he's out.
Damn it.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Garrick at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Yeah, I don't know why that dude didn't, the one dude that was talking about why he, like...
At that one. The line to kick the pitch.
Wait, hold up.
Stays alive.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break. Get into the crowd.
All set to start the ninth.
Where?
This one.
Hold on, I don't even know.
Second baseman Ryan Roberts.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman Ryan Roberts.
Wait, why were you saying your life is ruined anyways?
Eckersley back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's a speed threat, Ryan Reynolds. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
What? Did you enter your email address?
Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner on the move again.
Oh, dude, you're good. You're good. You're good. Even if you did, like, what are they going to do? How they wouldn't be able to steal your credit from the fucking email address.
Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Crowd locked in right
unless
now.
we're talking about like your Google account or something, maybe. for like a Joe Blow at Yahoo.com, you gotta, first of all, you gotta have a credit card attached to that for that to even be possible. But yeah, dude, don't worry about that stuff. Like, again, been there, done that, dude. If you click on something on the internet, right, and it says like, oh, you did this and the cops are coming and it's not true. It's not true. They're trying to scare you to get you to click. They're trying to. That's part of the roping. You know, don't pay attention to that shit. Yeah, but like, try not to be places where that's possible. You know, I know it's not always, but what do you do? Like, you know, usually you got to be in the wrong places for that.
Get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd them with the infield in.
Or not even like the wrong places. Just like, I mean, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen to you on MLB.com. You know?
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Why'd I throw out the third or second? That confused the hell out of me, yo. That honestly confused the hell out of me. What just happened? Was that the pitching coach that confused me? I don't know. Nah, whatever. This game was lost anyway because I've been talking the whole time. I couldn't even tell you where this guy's been throwing the ball at. Like, I wouldn't know where to try to sit on a pitch. Like, I just haven't been paying attention. Whenever I talk, that's what happens. Not you, it's me. Like, you know, because I don't know why. But yeah, don't like if you accidentally click on something, they're like, oh, the cops are gonna be like, like they're, unless you do, don't ever fall for that shit, man. First of all, if the cops were fucking coming, or something, like, you wouldn't be finding out through the fucking computer. First of all, why do I keep doing that?
Now on to first. That's the old 5-4-3 ground out with the bases empty. Good recovery, I guess.
Nah, I think I'm good, bro.
Chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
Not shortstop. Mike.
He was late there, strike one.
All right, let me at least try to pay attention for one inning.
Players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Yeah.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
All right, is he throwing down or up? See, that's what I don't know. To like try to get on a pitch. Wait, why is Dennis Eckersley in? Oh my God.
And down on strikes.
I put Dennis Eckersley in? He's supposed to be my closer, yo. It's not even a safe situation. Like, what am I doing?
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Gonzalez. One out, the base is empty for him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
Is fouled off. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, one out away.
I'm not gonna like quit on this dude because it's not his fault. I haven't been paying attention.
Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Like, if I was paying attention and he's still there, I might, like, out of spite,
he's down 0-2 as he
purposely quit. So he, like, couldn't get the official.
It's hard not to think negative.
Like a referee would whistle.
Swing and a miss.
Good job, bro. I threw one the other night. I threw a no-hitter the other night for the first time online against somebody. Yo, are you still in here, dude? Nathan? Let's see if he passes the test. Let's see if he passed the test or not. Still in here, dude? I like to tell people who ask me to play Null right away and see if they stick around or not. And if they do, then I'll be like, yeah, because then that kind of, like, at least somewhat tells me that they don't, like, the only interest they have in is me doing something for them, you know. Because if they leave, that means that all it took for them to roll out was one time of me not doing something they wanted me to do. So I don't want to play with you anyway. So it looks like he failed the test. So, no, sorry, bro. It's just too many people in the past, man. You know, like, can I play you? Can I play? Well, I don't know, dude. I don't really like playing, anything other than solo, really. But, like, all right. But, like, you do understand that, like, I don't like playing. I'm probably always going to say no. Like, this is rare. Oh, yeah, I understand. When I'm getting ready to do something that they want me to do, which is play a game with them because I'm a streamer. And what's it called? And then after the fact, they'll come in every single time and ask me every single time. And then they'll get salty because I say no. But, like, you agree. You said you understood that. I told you before we even played a game in the first place that I usually don't like doing this. This is like a rarity. So, like, you're probably going to ask again, and I'm probably going to say no. And I always say, it's not you. It's not that I don't want to play with you. And if I were to play with somebody, you would probably be up at towards the top of the list. It's just in general, and they always take it personally, and they always, like, so if you don't pass that test now, like, it's kind of a good way, because they're already gone then, so that eliminates them, and the people that are still here, like, now, like, then I kind of feel obligated to play a game with you, then I kind of like you, then I'm like, oh, cool, this dude's not just looking to get something out of coming into the stream,
So
or if I say no, he's not gonna, throw a hissy fit like I owe him something. Because that's what really annoys me. The reason I do it is because, like, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you. I don't have to play with you. Like, you like, and that's another thing too, man. It's like I'm not the one that wants to play against y'all. I like doing my own thing, so it's not necessarily that I'm doing you a favor, but it's like I'm not doing what I want to do. That's for sure. So then when people act like I owe it to them, or like they get pissed when I say no, that just, I have no patience for that whatsoever. None, because nobody does shit for me in this fucking world. Nobody's got my back, nothing. So, like, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit either. You don't owe me nothing, but I don't owe you nothing either. So the people that don't get mad at when I say no, I just feel obligated to then play something with them, because it's like, oh, all right, you're good people. You're good people. You're not a selfish bastard. At least not an out and out, right off the bat, selfish bastard. Looks like old Nathan failed. That's a shame too, because if he would have stuck around, I kind of did just get in the mood to play someone, to play him, or to play, like, that sucks.
For a base hit.
I mean, obviously, how could he know that? But, like, that's the point. I want to see what kind of person you are. I want to see what kind of person you are, because honestly, I honestly don't believe that unselfish people exist.
Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was
whether it's like, it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum. It's not like some people are sickeningly selfish. Some people are, closeted. But like, I don't believe that.
4 times in a row, because hitters just can't lay off of it.
I mean, honestly, I kind of have to believe it, because, like, I know of one person that's like that. Fucking me. So there has to be others. But I've never met them.
Kicks and deals.
It's like, dude, seriously, anytime someone's put in a spot where They could go with one choice that'll be a minor inconvenience to them, and then another choice that will be like kind of a minor hindrance to them, whether it's their ego or something, but it would help you out tremendously. Never once have I had someone go with not the selfish route, you know? And we're talking about my family, all that shit. Come on, be off target. Of course not. All right, I'm going to go play my base. I can't take the bullshit of this game anymore. Like, of course, the target, like, of course that throw is dead on target. But that's what made me quit the last stream. But I'll know a guy's getting ready to steal. I'll catch him in a pitch out. Throw it the second, and he'll still be safe because the throw's off. But then when it's dead on.